going on, guys? Welcome back to Ralph's Garage. We're in the Trailblazer right now and we're headed to my friend Mark's garage. I got a little side project that I'm working on over there. Some basic change in ball joints and wheel bearings on a 69 Camaro. But I thought it was interesting, and I think you guys might enjoy coming along for the ride with me. So we're not going to be working in my garage today. We're going to be working in Mark's garage. And you'll see he's got a nice garage. Always makes me jealous every time I work there. But yeah, I'll catch up with you when we get there. I got a little bit of a ride to go. When we get there and I get settled in there, I'll check back with you and show you this car. It is beautiful. This is a very nice car. So I got to be on my best behavior and no scratchy, nothing like that. So, all right. Catch you later. All right, we're here. So this is Mark's garage. You're watching Ralph's garage, but this is Mark's garage. Mark's a busy guy, so he's doing some business right now, but I'm gonna get started working on this Camaro. Take a look at this thing. It is beautiful. Get it set up on the lift, put it in the air, take the tires off, and we're doing front ball joints and a wheel bearing. So let me get started because I'm on the clock.
Hit it! That's what I'm talking about. Wait! Okay, now, from the beginning.
Hit it, boys.
Wheels are off, car's up on the lift. Let me show you what I'm doing. This is going to be really minimal filming because this is a paid job, so kind of on the clock. I'm going to be replacing the upper ball joint and this lower ball joint here. And then on this side, we're going to do upper ball joint, lower ball joint, and the wheel bearing has some play in it.
All young men with suits and ties, just sitting in the crowd smoking big cigars. I hope you're ready for what's coming now. I'm the one, I'm the lady that would bring you down. There's a joint on the corner where the big boys play, where the whiskey's running like the river, but they all never come for the booze and bass. I'm the one, I'm the lady that'll rock this place.
So what I've done is take the brake calipers, put them up here, just kind of shove them up there out of the way. Now I'm going to take these cotter pins out and work on getting the ball joints out. All right, guys, I hit my first sticking point. We always have sticking points with jobs, so this ball joint came loose, no problem. The ball joint is spinning when I try and loosen this, so I'm going to try applying some upward pressure and hopefully I can get it to spin. So we'll see. Keep you posted. Let me show you what I'm saying about it's just spinning. So I got a wrench on that ball joint there. Right here is where you're looking. And you can see the whole ball joint is spinning when I try and loosen this nut. See how that whole thing is spinning? So what I'm doing is side loading it right here, pushing that way. And then that locks this shaft into this taper joint here and allows you to break it free. Right in here, I kind of get this view. So you see, you can get like real super close, as close in, shove that whole thing in there. See how that ball joint's turning? Yep. So to stop that, because you get stuck and you won't be able to get it apart. You put a pry bar in and side load it, and then you can take them off. You just have to put a little side pressure on it. A little tip to help people. And then you just take it all the way off. That's it. I'm probably getting dirtier every time I give you an update. I'm probably a little more dirty, but that's good. Just got the front ball joint is completely loose, top and bottom, or the upper ball joint. So I'm gonna spin the hub kind of around out of the way. I gotta pound this guy out because it's giving me a hard time. Once I get the hub out of the way, I'll be able to get this. Hub's out of the way. Pull the upper ball joint off. If you don't know, this is called a pickle fork. And you basically, like, let's say this was the upper ball joint and the hub's there. You basically put it in there, you pound that in with a hammer, and it wedges it up and separates it. So that's what I used up here. Just whoop, that came out no problem. Got the upper and the lower ball joints out. Lower ball joint fought me a lot, but I got it out. So there she is. Time to put the new stuff in and move to the other side. I finished this side up, upper and lower ball joints. I ended up going and grabbing a ball joint press kit because the lower ball joints are press in, press out. So that's what this is. It's basically like a big C-clamp with a bunch of different size cups. Put the cups that fit on there, squeeze the C-clamp. So I just squeezed this bearing out on this side, or ball joint out, super easy using that. So if you're gonna do this job, make sure you have one of those handy, because otherwise you'll be hammering a lot and it's not as fun. So now I'm just gonna pull this ball joint off, put the new stuff in, and I'm doing the wheel bearing on this side, so I'm gonna see if it's gonna be easier for me to take the whole hub off, because right now it's just held on with the steering connection there. So we'll see. I don't know. Never did this before on a Camaro, so learning it as I go. Okay, upper ball joint is out. Upper ball joint's out, lower ball joint's out. I'm starting looking into what I gotta do for the wheel bearing on this jobber. But yeah, this side a lot easier than the other side. The other side really fought me. Everything was just seized up on this side, but I got it going. This is how you use this ball joint press to press the new one in. You can see the gap there. It's going to push it right up. It's just like a big C-clamp. All right, guys, I got both of the wheel bearings in, or the ball joints. The lower and the upper are in. They're just kind of screwed on loosely because I'm working on the wheel bearing, and I want to make sure that I don't need to pull this off or anything, which I don't think I need to. So to take the wheel bearing off, you can pop this cap off, and then under there is a cotter pin on a nut, and you're gonna take the cotter pin out, take the nut off, and then you can just pull the hub away, obviously without the brake on there. You just pull the hub away with the rotor, and the driver's side's a little different. It has this piece here, which bolts to the rotor like that, which is pretty strange. I've never seen that before, and the passenger side's not like that, so maybe this only works on the passenger side. But I punched out the old bearings. These are the old ones, and the races. So the way that you do that, the way that you do this, you see these little cutouts here, these little bump outs. Let's see, little bump outs there at the top and the bottom of the screen. That is a little space that allows you to get a punch from the other side. So what I'm doing is I'm setting it on here like this, and I'm able to punch using those little cutouts to push it out. You can see I'm still working on this race. So one problem I was having was this keeps getting stuck. So I'm just going to throw a couple bolts in to space it off so it doesn't get stuck again. I should probably be doing this on the workbench, but this little part is going to do. So, let's see if I can do this. Yeah, so you see right here there's like a cutout where this punch can fit.
It gives you more of a lip, and then there's one on the opposite side, right there. So I'm just going to punch this.
I hammered in one race, and let me show you. Let me wipe you off here. You're looking kind of dirty. Right here, you can see all those little shavings. All those little metal shavings. Those are pieces of the brass punch. So make sure you're using a brass punch because you don't want to do any damage to your brand new race. And then to make sure that you have it seated all the way, make sure you look at it from the back. And if you come in here, you can see, yeah, I got too much light in there. You can see that it's flush right in those bump outs right here and right there. You'll be able to see that there's no gap there. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I'm just going to hammer in the new race with the punch and get back to it. Okay, so got the other race in on the other side. We're looking good there. So we got both of them in, new races. I just got to pack the bearings with grease. These new ones here, pack these new guys with grease and reinstall. Okay, got the wheel bearing grease. And I'm going to show you how to pack these bearings, right? So it doesn't really matter about coating them. You don't really want to coat them. You want to get the bearing all, you want to get the grease all up in here in these rollers. Same thing on this one. So we'll start with the big one. I'll show you how to do it. So you just take your wheel bearing grease, you just take 2 fingers and you go grab good 2 fingers. You put it in your palm. Now you take your bearing and you just take it like this and you just press that grease just like that. And you just keep doing that. And you don't move on until you see it coming out of the top. Takes a couple squeezes. So you can see right there, I'm starting to get grease coming out of the top. So I'm going to turn it a little bit. I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to keep doing it just like that all the way around. See how the grease is coming out of the top? So we'll just keep going. And then do that for the whole bearing. You can take your excess, put it back in your palm. Keep going. All the way around. Once you get to the end, you can kind of take it. I usually take the excess, put it back in my palm. Make sure that you got a coating of it everywhere on here. That one's packed. Then we just go to this one. Do the same thing, pushing it in your pin. Alright, you'll see the bearing grease coming out the top. Right there on my thumb. So just keep going. Rotate, keep going. Rotate, keep going. So the good thing is, now, bearing's all nice and lubed up. And then any excess, you can just go right back in the container. Now we have 2 lubed up wheel bearings ready to reinstall. Let's go put them in. So the first step of this is find a place to put the camera. We got our new wheel bearings. Let's bolt this back to the rotor. Take those bolts out I put in earlier. So it goes like a that. And then these all get little lock washers. Just jam them in there. It's raining out again. It's been on and off raining all day. Good thing I'm in a garage with a roof. These all started by hand and then we'll zip them in with the impact one. Like this with some brake clean. These rotors are not in the best shape, that's for sure. But I'm not here to do a brake job, so it's not what I'm going to do. Alright, so
The big bearing goes on first, so what you want to do is put the big bearing on the hub, or on the spindle, I guess is what it would be, on the car part, on this guy here, right there, like that. Bam, she's on there, looking good. Kind of a sketchy move here. We'll see if I break another microphone mount. Jay, you know what I'm talking about. Ultra sketchy. Don't breathe, guys. Don't breathe, because you're precariously propped on something way too small. Okay, well, let's get some lighting for YouTubes. Need lighting for YouTubes. So now we're just gonna take this here brake rotor, hub slash hub assembly, right? So that's on there. Then here is our small bearing. That's gonna go on. Don't go anywhere. Then there's this washer, and the washer has a little lock in it, and there's a little path for that little tit there to ride in. So you just line that up and slide her on there. And then you tighten her down. So you don't want to over tighten it. I don't really know the torque spec on this. What I'm going to do is tighten it until the bearing starts to get tight, and then I'm going to back off a little bit until it free floats. That's how we do it on helicopters that have landing gear. So I'm going to assume that it's the same on a car. I don't know. Let me get a ratchet. All right, got a ratchet and a socket. So that's where it locks up. So we're going to back off to the next cancellation for the cotter pin. I think that's where. So she's free floating. That play is gone. I need to tighten up the ball joints, but let's get a cotter pin. Cotter pins, woo! Wobbly camera. Got a cotter pin, so just put this in there. All right, let's tighten the ball joints up. Oh, boy. You can really verify that we fixed all the wobble. This wheel bearing had quite a bit of play. We're in final reassembly phases here.
What's up, Rob?
What's going on?
He said things aren't going good.
Nah, they're doing fine. That other side fought me. The ball joint over there was a pain. But this side went a lot better. I mean, that's what your alignment issue, maybe when the way that the car turns when under brake, it might be that. I don't know.
Okay, well, until we drive it.
Yeah, and I don't know if you're going to be driving it today.
No. I know we're supposed to stop at some point, but
Yeah.
out in Winslow right now.
It's been like
You
on
see
and
the
off,
rain coming
all
out.
crazy today.
Dude, I wasn't my intention to leave you here all alone all day long.
No, I don't.
I would have just been looking over your shoulder anyway.
I don't mind. I'm filming a YouTube video.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I'm not interrupting right now. Right?
No.
That's pretty cool. So then you got someone that you're helping people.
Yeah,
Same
I mean,
time.
I just started a
That's pretty
YouTube
cool.
channel like a couple months ago.
That's cool, man.
It's called Ralph's Garage.
I will follow
Even
it.
though I'm in Mark's garage.
I'll follow, especially if I'm on there, which is kind of cool.
All right, I'm back. The customer stopped by, so I don't want to record like a jerk while he was here. Anyway, I'm pretty much all finished up. So wheel bearings back together, brakes are back on, upper and lower ball joints, both sides are done. I've gone over it, make sure I didn't miss any cotter pins or anything like that. I'm gonna put the wheels back on, lower it down.
Okay, now. Are you ready?
okay, we're back in the Trailblazer, headed home, and everything went well with the Camaro. It's all done, and I'm ready to get a shower and relax. I hope that video can help somebody out there that is trying to do the same thing on their Camaro. Yeah, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. I got more content coming. Until next time, see you later.
Get up. Well, get up. Get up. Well, get up. Get up. Well, get up. Get up to the up rock. Get down and shake it when the beat drop. Get up. Well, get up. Get up to the up rock. Get down and shake it when the beat drop. Get up. Well, get up. Get up to the up rock. Get down and shake it when the beat drop. Get up. Well, get up.
Come on, kick the funk. Rock to the rhythm, go. I said rock to the rhythm, you don't stop. Cause ghetto funk has got to be the show shot. I said rock to the rhythm, you don't stop. So who the squad that'll make the house drop? Ghetto funk with the rhythm, you don't stop. Cause the squad has got to be the show shot. I said rock to the rhythm, you don't stop. So who the squad that'll make the house drop? Ghetto.
Get up. Well, get up. Get up. Well, get up. Get up. Well, get up. Get up to the up rock. Get down and shake it when the beat drop. Get up. Well, get up. Get up to the up rock. Get down and shake it when the beat drop. Get up. Well, get up. Get up to the up rock. Get down and shake it when the beat drop. Get up. Well, get up.
Here we go. Rock to the rhythm, go. I said rock to the rhythm, you don't stop. Cause ghetto funk has got to be the show shot. I said rock to the rhythm, you don't stop. So who the squad that'll make the house drop? Ghetto funk with the rhythm, you don't stop. Cause the squad has got to be the show shot. I said rock to the rhythm, you don't stop. So who the squad that'll make the house drop? Ghetto. That's right.
Get up. Well, get up. Get up to the up rock. Get down and shake it when the beat drop. Get up. It's like that, y'all. Get up to the up rock. Get down and shake it when the beat drop. Get up. Well, get up. Get up to the up rock. Get down and shake it when the beat drop.